September 14th, 2009.
What is your name?
Nick.
Nick.
Nonan.
Joey Ackerman.
Nick Odmar.
Motts Johnson.
Alec. Is my last name too?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Alec Wien.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason Hodge.
Stefan Dolan name?
Quinn Langfit.
My name's Christian Schmidt.
Josh, JOS, and then Dennis, CE, and NIS.
Ray Schoberg.
Ryan and Travia.
My name's Robbie Holt.
Matthew Gerbaugh.
Kevin Harris.
My name is Matt.
Matt.
Or Matthew.
Matthew. My name is Daniel. Daniel.
Adam Aquino.
How was childhood like?
My childhood was just the norm. Grew up mostly in Houston, Texas, so it was hot and just hanging out with friends and then focus on education, you know, to get to here, so.
My childhood was confusing, I guess you could say. I was born in California, lived there for a couple of years, and then moved over to Korea. My dad was in the military, so we traveled quite a bit. Been in Washington for the past, I want to say, 8 years now.
Childhood was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else to say about it?
Nope.
No, nothing else?
My childhood was superb. Superb.
And do you have any more comments for your childhood? Anything?
I really don't have any other comments about my childhood, Clyde. Interesting. Moved around a number of times. Alaska and Seattle and Tri-Cities, so.
It was great. It was easier than college.
My childhood was good. I played a lot of sports and stuff. We had a lot of that where I grew up, and have a good family, so yeah, my childhood was good.
I have a pretty happy family. My dad, mom, brother. I played soccer a lot in my childhood. A lot of playing instruments too. I played bass and guitar and stuff like that, and learned that at a young age. And yeah. I remember a lot of mud, and I really don't know. I was kind of a bully, but that was my childhood, I guess.
Went to the beach a lot. And that was pretty much it.
Growing up in like the summer, you know, playing with friends outside and family and all that good stuff.
That was good. Yeah. It was a roller coaster. It was fun. Just like every childhood, you know.
I just grew up in a normal family in a small suburb. Wasn't really much to do aside from just school and hanging out with a few friends.
It was alright. I mean, could have been better, but I had fun.
Good. It was really nice. I haven't moved ever my whole life, so it's been I've known a lot of my friends for 10, 12 years or more. Some of them I've known for all my life, so it's been really nice, kind of secure, small town.
My childhood?
Yeah.
Good. I was born and raised in Blacksburg, Virginia. Then just moved to Pullman 6 years ago. So we both went to high school and middle school together.
Oh, wow.
And so we kind of know each other.
I was a happy child. I cannot say that I wanted for much beyond, I don't know. I had the essentials, that's what counts.
Sorry. No, dude, I grew up in a neighborhood with a lot of kids my age. There's a neighborhood of like 14 houses, so we got along really, really well. And I don't know, we play like cops and robbers, baseball, football all the time. We all got into Pokemon really heavy for about 2 years, so.
And who was your favorite superhero back then?
It was a group of like these mutant sharks.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man at first, and then Batman later.
It was definitely Batman back in the day.
I don't know. I guess Batman is pretty cool.
Man.
Iron Man. Why?
He built his own suit.
Just
badass.
Probably Spider-Man.
Batman.
Master Chief from Halo, of course.
Probably Batman, though.
My favorite superhero was Spider-Man.
Never really interested me all that much. Wolverine.
Batman.
Power Rangers.
Superman. Power Rangers. Kind of superhero-ish.
Didn't have one.
Didn't have a superhero.
Nope, never got into superheroes.
Not having stories about Spider-Man. I watched his cartoons. Sometimes he was on Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Wait, Spider-Man is Scooby-Doo a superhero?
Sure.
My favorite superhero is Scooby-Doo.
Alright.
You made me want to fight crime. I'm an engineer. I mean, I can obviously fight crime. Engineering.
Batman because, I mean, he wasn't like any other kind of superhero. I mean, most superheroes required some kind of powers, but I guess Batman, in reality, in retrospect, kind of had this whole human kind of thing about him. He had a more of a, I mean, he didn't have superpowers, but he used his intellect. He used his abilities to do what he had to do.
How did that affect your life?
Didn't one bit.
Not at all?
Mm-mm.
All the other kids were playing with their action figures. What were you doing?
I had a Batman tent, and that was the extent of my fascination with him.
Because Iron Man's more kind of like a wisecracking guy. Yeah. Batman, anti-hero. He's kind of like the antithesis of the hero. I mean, a lot of people like Batman. Don't get me wrong. Batman. I like Batman, but I like Iron Man.
Why would you say that?
Because he's the most classic superhero of them all.
I had Power Ranger fights with everybody as a kid.
Any stories?
Like, I had this toy. I had, like, you know, the first guns that came out, like all the weapons that came out. I had them all. And we would have fights with them.
Why do you say that?
Just because in general he was a badass. Because he's amazing. That's the Amazing Spider-Man.
Complete and utter badass, just because he always wins.
Do you have any other reasons for Master Chief?
When in doubt, pull Master Chief out, you know? I mean, you need someone to kick some serious ass, just call your buddy in. He'll get the job done.